back or to this week's weekly vlog. I always try to do this every video because sometimes you've just stumbled across me or you're new to the channel. So super quick intro. Yes, my name is Dawn. I'm a British expat. I've been living in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam for over 20 years. And I live here with my partner Lawrence, who's South African, and our sons Josh and William, and our little furry critters, Jack, who's our Parsons Terrier, and Daxter, who's our little fluffy tomcat. So welcome. Sorry, the dishwasher's on, and I've got the washing machine. I'm pointing there because behind you is my laundry. I did show you my little laundry room a couple of vlogs ago. So if it's your first time stopping by, you're very welcome. And if you're an OG, a returning viewer, welcome back. Everybody, I hope you've all had a great week. So you would have seen on the screen, today is Saturday, and yes, I'm sorry, I'm very British. I'm going to talk about the weather. It's very miserable again the whole weekend. It's forecasted rain, grey skies, not really cold, so that's a bonus. But anyway, so I am picking up this week's vlog the next day after last week's vlog, and in last week's vlog, I did say to you, if I did anything or I bought something when I went shopping in the afternoon with my friend Alison, I would show you. So I haven't got anything fantastic, but I thought, well, I did say, so I will. So I didn't need to buy anything. I'd already, I'm looking around if I'd forgotten something. I had already been in the morning, if you watch the vlog, shopping with my friend Linda in the morning. So I was just going out with Alison. We were going to have a little mooch and a catch up because I've not seen her for, I don't know, it's got to be over a month, well over a month. Anyway, sorry, I've got hair on my face. I'm just not long out of the shower, so my hair is quite wet. So we went to Hoofddorp, which is a town neighbouring where we live, and I realised I'd not had any lunch. So the first thing we did, we went straight to a little cafe, and it was about 2 o'clock, so we were very indulgent, and we said let's have cakes. We shared a smoothie, and we had one of these, it was a stuffed croissant. It was like with cream and strawberries. It was delicious. And the cinnamon roll, we went halvesies on everything. So that sort of tided me over till the evening. And then we just set off. We were just wandering, really. Weather was rubbish yesterday, so we didn't go for a stroll around the market. However, I did buy a couple of things. We popped into, there's a store here. If you're in the UK, it's a little bit like Superdrug. It's called the Normal. So we just said, oh, let's have a walk around. Of course, you always pick up stuff. But I thought I would show you this because if you do wear makeup, I am a makeup wearer. I do talk about makeup occasionally on the channel. But I've used this a couple of times now. And I mainly use it for work when it's warm weather, and it's a matte fixing spray. It's a setting spray, and it's by I think maybe in Home Bargains or Home Centre, somewhere like that. You've got that in the UK. And when I've done all my makeup, I just give it a little shake, just do a quick spritz over my face, and it just makes your makeup sort of sit better and last a bit longer. So I bought another bottle of that. We popped into the Action, which is, again, in the UK, it's like B&M Bargains, like a budget kind of store. Again, didn't need anything, but I did see they had these new things, and this new thing, it was really, I think, like €2 or €3. And I said to Alison, oh, I fancy trying that. So it's self-tan water. So I've not actually read the instructions on how you have to apply it, but I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. Gradual tan and gold bronze glow. So this was, I think this was medium. They had a dark version. So I thought, I'll give it a go because, you know, I did get a little bit of colour on me when I went to Alicante, which was in last week's vlog. And you know, at this time of the year, I do like to wear skirts or dresses for work. So I thought, oh, that might be handy for my legs just to give me a bit of colour. So I'll give it a go. Now, the other thing I bought, because if you're of a certain age, you'll know this. I've got a little hair somewhere here. It's annoying me. I have reading glasses all over the house in all different handbags. They're always breaking. I'm always losing them. They get scratched. So I said to Alison, oh, let me just quickly pick up a new pair of reading glasses. So I've got these. They're actually green ones, and they're quite nice. What do you know? We bought the same ones. So we're twinning with our reading specs. So, and I had to laugh when I got home. Lawrence has recently got new proper glasses from the optician, and they're also green. So I said to Lawrence, oh, we're matching. you can imagine his response to that. Anyway, the other thing we did, we swung by, there's a fantastic Turkish grocery slash butcher shop in Hoofddorp. It's not very big. I know all the expats flock to it because they do have a lot of sort of import goods, not only Turkish, and the butcher there is fantastic. It's the one local place that you can get like a leg of lamb if you want to do a roast or, you know, a tandoori or something. So they're almost gone, but I bought a bag of cherries. I thought I would just show you the size of these bad boys. I bought a bag of them. How nice are them? Oh my gosh, they're delicious. So they're almost gone. I just washed them and threw them in this bowl, and the bowl was up here, so we've all been munching on them. And that's it. That's what I got up to in Hoofddorp. Got back, online grocery delivery came, hurrah. Lawrence had made a fantastic curry, a delicious curry. Joshua, my eldest son, was out. He'd gone to Amsterdam for the day. I think they were watching football or something. The Euros are on at the moment. William was home for dinner. And then after that, they both went off and did their guy thing, as you do. And Lawrence and I just stayed in. There was a football game on. I didn't pay close attention to it. I think it was France-Portugal, and France won. That's all I can tell you about that. Sorry. So today, we've got a free day. First time in months and months and months, we've actually got a Saturday with no plans. Saying that, Lawrence does have a plan. He's currently with William in Haarlem, which is another city. It's not too far from us. It's like a 25-minute drive. And if you've been around for a long while, you'll know last year William turned 16, and we bought him like a scooter license package, where, you know, your theory, your driving practice and licenses all included. And we didn't sort of keep a close eye on him, and then he failed the theory, and then we inadvertently paid for it when it was part of the license. Anyway, finally Lawrence got hold of this company, and it's not expired because he's 17 now. And whilst I was in Alicante, he made all the arrangements for it. So this morning, William is currently doing, I think it's like a 3 or 4 hour course for his theory, and then he's already booked online to do the test. And so by all accounts, when you've done this morning course, you just click, and you're pretty much likely to pass your theory test. And then once he's got that piece of paper, book him in, get his license drawn, and then he can start shopping around for a scooter. How exciting. He has already been accepted to college. He's got his high school graduation on Wednesday, and he's already going to the same college that my eldest son Joshua goes to, doing a similar study. They're both doing IT, but it's a slightly different course. So that's exciting. And then for the evening, no plans. Tomorrow, I've just been happy with Linda. She's invited us over, I assume for dinner. She said come over about 4:30. So we're going to go over there. And obviously, as I've just said, I've caught up with Linda, but Lawrence hasn't seen her hubby for a while. So that's always a lovely evening. And that's pretty much our plans for the whole weekend. And you know what? It's actually nice to just, for me at least, just not relax, because I've got a lot to do. I've got as I said, I've got a mountain of washing to do. So I've got that on. Can't put it outside to dry because it's miserable. So I'm going to be relying on the good old tumble dryer. And a bit of cleaning. Oh, I can update you. If you remember, it was a couple of weeks ago now. I met a lady. She came over to the house. It's a cleaner who came recommended from a friend of mine, and I finally got round to contacting her. And she came round. It must be about 2 weeks ago now, and she's very, very busy. But we said we both liked each other, and I know from my friend that she's, you know, she's really, really happy with her. You know, she's totally trustworthy, loads of experience, and even though she lives in Amsterdam, but all her clients are in my area. So I didn't hear from her. She said I'm gonna see if I can find a space for you, and that was it. So she asked me a couple of days ago to say, right, I can come on a Wednesday afternoon at 3, which is when I finish work. Fantastic. So 9 times out of 10, I will be home on a Wednesday because it is a short day. I tend to work from home on that day. So it's worked out perfectly. And actually, funny enough, as I was as I got in the car to go and drive over to Alison's, and it was pouring down, and my phone rang, and then the Bluetooth in the car kicked off, but then I couldn't pick up the call, so I was sort of a bit trying to, you know, answer this call, and there was a knock on the window, and it was the lady, and she was going from a house behind us here, and she was going to another house, and I sort of waved, and you know, and then she carried on walking. It was raining, so I passed her on the way, so I said, oh, get in, I'll give you a lift. So that was really nice. I've got a really good feeling about her, and it's not, I mean, it is a luxury to have somebody to come and, you know, help with cleaning your house, but for me, if you are new, I have osteoarthritis, thank goodness, not rheumatoid, because I have just been tested for it, and it is getting progressively worse, and you know, I'm trying to sort of recalibrate after being diagnosed with sleep apnea, so it's a lot for me. Lawrence is working full time. You know, I asked the boys to help. They are helpful, but I just need somebody to just come in and give it a really good clean, so I can just keep on top of it. So, you know, we're not loaded. I do realise it is a luxury, but oh my gosh, I can't tell you how happy I am. Oh, dishwasher's finished. So yeah, aside from doing household chores, I think I'm actually going to do a little bit of crafting. I might do some knitting. I didn't show you. Let me see if it's here. Bear with me 1 second. I'm back. I think it was when Lawrence's cousin Marie and her husband came over. So the weekend before I went away to Spain, they came over and we went to Utrecht for an afternoon. And I did a bit of shopping, as you do, and I don't think that I shared it with you. If I did, then you won't be seeing this, I'll have edited it out, and if I didn't, then I'm showing you. So I popped into this store at Sustren Grenus. Oh, Lawrence has just come in. Okay, scratch what I said, they've just come home. There was about 15 people there, all waiting to do this theory, and the instructor hadn't turned up, so they're not best pleased. Anyway, they're home now. So what I was going to show you is I went to this shop. I don't know how you pronounce it. Sustren Grenus, I think. I don't know. I think it's Danish. And I did buy myself a canvas tote because they're always super handy. And I've been wanting to try this for a long, long time. And they had all equipment for doing lino cutting. So did I show you this? I've got a feeling I might have done. I haven't actually opened it, so I don't know if you only get one piece of lino. I've never done it before. And then I bought a roller, different inks, pale blue, a black and a green, and a set of the cutting tools. So that's what I bought. So I might have a go at that over the weekend. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go and catch up with the guys, see what the plan is. And yeah, this week's vlog has begun. So let's hope we have a good one. I will catch you in a while. Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm in the car, it's a bit bumpy. Say hello, Lawrence. So you might have seen some footage yesterday afternoon. We took we made a last minute decision to go to the shopping outlet in Amsterdam. I forget the name of it. Do you remember what it's called?
Sugar something.
Something style, is it?
Sugar style, sugar something.
So it's in an area called Halfway, Halifax. The boys needed it. Well, not William, because if you remember, I took William for a big, massive shop. He just needed tracksuit pants, so he ended up doing quite well. Joshua needed some summer bits and bobs. We got a few things. I don't know how much longer that shopping outlet's going to survive, because it's the second time we've been there. Both times it's been empty. Anyway, waffle. So we've had a bit of a quiet morning, or day I should say. I made us like a brunch. We had avocados and bacon and eggs, and it was very nice. A slow Sunday, and the weather's just been rotten again, so we've just hung around the house. We're on the way going to Linda and Ronald's. Linda asked me on Friday evening, did we fancy going over Sunday? Sorry, the roads are in really bad condition up here. It's a bit bumpy. Did we fancy coming over to her on Sunday for dinner? And we didn't have any plans. Sorry, I'll just move the camera so Lawrence can see. We didn't have any plans, so we said yes, please. That would be lovely. So that's where we're on the way. I've watched a little bit of YouTube, not much. I'm so behind on watching everybody. Who I did watch, and I've been wanting to give her a shout out for a while, is my lovely friend Claire. Some of you I know do watch her. I've not given her a shout out for quite a while. So if you like vlogging, so this style of video, not so much crafting, although Claire does like she likes a bit of creativity, but she's not like a knitter or crochet addict as I am. But she lives in a beautiful part of England, not too far from Windsor, if I stand corrected. So she just does beautiful vlogs, just chit chats about life. So if you want to go and check out Claire's channel, I'll put a link below, and if you want to look her up, she's called Freckles in her 40s. And if you do go over, please will you just say in the comments hello, that you know you've come over from Dawn, and I've been sharing the love. I would really like you know, vlogs are your thing, you know, go over, check her out, give her a bit of love from me. And she's doing really well with her channel. So that's what I wanted to mention. What else? I don't think it'll be a late night. Joshua went into Amsterdam last night to watch the football. I imagine Amsterdam was absolutely rocking last night. England went through and the Netherlands won against Turkey. So guess what? Next week, or well, by the time this vlog uploads, we'll know the results. They're playing each other. So I've had a few people ask me, like, who are you supporting? Of course I want England to win. You know, that's where my heart is. But actually, if the Netherlands wins as well, it's a win-win for me. You know, I'm rooting for Holland, and you know, obviously I want England to win. So either way, it's going to be a cracking match. Right, I'm going to stop waffling because my arm's aching. And if anything remotely interesting happens, I'll be sure to tell you all about it. Bye for now. Say bye, Lawrence.
Bye.
Good morning. I've just had a crazy hot flush. I've just had to blast the car with the air conditioning. Oh my goodness. I thought they were over. They've sort of dissipated, is that the word, over the last 3 or 4 months, I think. They've just been getting less and less. And then I had a period where I didn't get any at all, and now they're back with a vengeance. No, I've got right of way here. Stop. Yeah. Gosh. I've had already 3 incidents on the road with people just not paying attention. Anyway, waffle. So yesterday I worked from home. 2 good things happened. Well, there's always good things happen. Always, glass is always half full for me. Well, as much as possible. The foot people, the podiatrist company, called me to make an appointment. Can I go tomorrow midday, actually just around my lunch breaks? That works out perfectly. My shoes are ready, so that's exciting, because if you remember the whole story, that I was measured and I went and the measurements were 2 centimetres too big on both feet, so I've been re-measured, and now my I'm saying shoes, they're more like white sneakers, are ready. So that's good, because I've got a few weeks holiday booked, and you know, for the summer, if I want to go out walking, I would like to do it with a bit of comfort. I've been wearing the blue mules. I've worn them quite a few times. Very, very comfortable, although one of my ankles is a bit, you know, if I wore, why are you on my side of the road? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? Cyclist on my side of the road, coming straight at me. Yeah, I wore them the other day for quite a while. I think when I filmed the footage when we went to that shopping outlet in Amsterdam. Sorry, I'm going through the park at the moment, Amsterdamse Bos, and I'm going over these speed ramps, not ramps, grooves, sorry. I think that was the longest I'd worn them for, and by the end of the day, one of my ankles was a bit, yeah, owie. But for the rest, they're fantastic. I've not worn the sandals yet, so hopefully, between the mules, the sandals, and fingers crossed these sneakers, these trainers, hopefully, you know, I can, whatever I decide to wear, I'll be now walking with more comfort or less pain than I've had. I mean, the pain's the pain, it's the arthritis, so it is what it is. Anyway, waffle. So that was one good thing. And then Lawrence messaged me, and can you believe it, our new sofa that we bought, if you remember, months ago we bought a new sofa, and they said expect delivery the end of July. They're coming on, is it this Friday or the Friday afterwards? Can't remember. So at least we have, no, it's this Friday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this Friday. So that was exciting. Oh, have I got my wires crossed? Anyway, it doesn't matter, I'm just telling you that 2 things we were waiting on delivery, we've had confirmation that both of them are ready. So that was good news. What else I've got to tell you? I told you about my new cleaning lady. She wanted to come today, but I said, well, no, we're all in the office. So she's coming tomorrow. William's graduation on Wednesday as well. So that's exciting. Some schools, because it's, as I speak, it's Netherlands v England football, the Euros. Some schools have jigged their graduation times around. Williams is at 6, so we'll make it back well in time. And we had planned to go out for dinner, but we're all in agreement that we'll do that on Friday evening instead now, which actually I think that's better. So yes, all in all, you know, all best plans. What have I been doing on the crafty front? I've cast on another area shawl. I liked it so much, I've cast it on with that wool. I think I've shown you in last week's vlog. Although the greeny blue grey, you know, gradient, I'm not sure if it goes with the brown, but anyway, I'm just going to persevere, because I had that with the other one I knitted. At first, some of the colours I was a bit, and then when you saw it all together, it did look really nice. And I think I told you I cast on the Love Gnome sweater. Messed up on the lace, because I started the lace yoke in the evening when I was tired. Something was on the TV, and I knew my brain had told me I'd gone wrong, and I carried on. And then I think on the next round I was like, hey, what happened? So I'm trying to pull it back, but it's that kind of bitey wool, you know, that sort of sticks to itself. So I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, sorry if you're not into knitting, sorry about this. I think what I might do is pull it back to the just the knitting in the round and put in a lifeline. I think that's the best option for me. Just couldn't concentrate. What else? It's Sunday evening. I think I mentioned we were going to Linda and Ronald. Went late afternoon, had a lovely dinner. Again, Linda outdone herself. She'd done like Asian food or Indian food. It was very, very nice. And we had to leave by 8:30 because I was like half asleep on the sofa. So I'm trying to sort of get my sleeping under control. Anyway, waffle. So yeah, quite a bit to waffle about since I last spoke to you. Actually, I can't remember when I last spoke to you. Oh, it wasn't Sunday when we was going to Linda's. That's right. What else? Oh, I think nobody picked up on it. Or was it this week's vlog? I'm sure it was last week's vlog. I mentioned that I was going to Greece. Yes, but I hadn't spoke about what we were doing. So Lawrence, I and the boys are all off to Greece just for a week's holiday. I said to Lawrence, we need a break. We've not had like a proper holiday since before COVID. And I asked both the boys, and I was really shocked when they said yes. I don't think I told you about this, did I? Anyway, so, carpe diem, seize the day. I went straight online, found a week in Greece, and yeah, that's what our summer break will be. In case you're interested, we're going to Zakynthos, or Zante, which is one of the Greek islands. I've been to Greece a few times, loved it. Lawrence and the boys have never been to Greece, so it's nice that they get to go somewhere new or different. And yeah, let's see if has anybody been to Zakynthos. If you've got any tips for me, that would also be really helpful. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I was hoping the traffic would be a bit less today, but it's no, it's lovely and busy here in Amsterdam. Now they've blocked my view and I can't see. Okay, take a chance. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'll catch you in a while. We have just had a major downpour, like huge. We had a high of 27 degrees today, and it was like that stormy tropical feeling, very hot, sticky, humid, and felt a lot of pressure. Anyway, the heavens opened. I opened the front door to have a look. I think I filmed a little bit, and I stood like a metre back from the front door and I got soaking wet. It's crazy. Anyway, something exciting happened. I placed an order, so I thought I'd unbox it with you. I have been shopping in the, I'll show you, in the Michael Kors sale. Partial to a bit of Michael Kors, as you know, and I've been after a new backpack for ages, so I thought I'd open it with you guys. So this is what it came in, all packaged, and got my receipt. So let's have a look. I wanted the brown or tan leather. So I think it's the medium size backpack. The one I bought in Egypt years ago, I took it to Alicante with me, and the leather's all knackered on it now. Oh, it smells good. So I'll just take all the protection off the metal work. It's a nice colour. Smells so nice. Well, not if you're a vegetarian, it doesn't, but gosh, there's a lot of packaging in this. Packaging protection. Oh goodness. Whew. Gosh, there's a lot. My gosh. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Just, these are hard to get off. Why is it so difficult? And Lawrence looked in the garden and Daxter was sat outside in the rain. I mean, honestly, that cat. Hold on, I'm just going to pause the video. Oh my gosh, that was a workout. Okay, so it's on. I need to just adjust the straps. So it's this nice, oh, still some left. Nice, I don't know if with the lighting, it's this nice, like, it is a bit warmer in real life. It looks a bit cold on camera. So it's got this flap and then this drawstring to open it, and it also fastens with a press stud there and the Michael Kors logo. And then inside we've got a little pocket, which is surprisingly deep. Something about the bag. Not at a good angle. So it's just got the one pocket in it. Yeah. And that's the lining. And then on the side it's got these little pockets again with more packing in them. My gosh, it just goes on. Yeah, so it's got this little pocket on this one side, so it's handy for putting like little mini sunscreen in or lipstick, bits and bobs. It's got more packing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just exactly the same little pocket there, and then it's got this one pocket on the front, and then this is like a key fob or chain, and it's got a little pocket here. So if you wanted to, you could also just pop the keychain inside or take it off completely if it's not your thing. I'll probably take this off completely. It's kind of not my thing, although saying that, I suppose you could hang stuff off the chain itself. Oh, I can't do this with one hand. I mean, this isn't the kind of thing I'd take on a beach with me, but you know, you could hang something off it if you wanted to. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. The only thing, it's not got the feet on the bottom. It's already dirty because it's been on the island. I have to wipe that down. It's not got the feet on the bottom. A little handle there, and yeah, that's it. So I thought I'd unbox it with you. What do you think? Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. So if you're in the mood, if you're in the market for a new bag, have a check out the Michael Kors sale. It's on right now. Right. I think football's starting soon, so Lawrence wants to watch that. Can you hear that rain? My gosh. Working from home tomorrow. So I'll catch up with you then. Bye for now. Just got out the shower. I look a fright, I know. I've only got a little bit of top eyeliner and a tiny bit of mascara on because I tried the tanning water. So we'll see. It's not sticky and it's not really, it's not like got that horrible, you know, weird, like gone off biscuit smell. So we'll see. I didn't put loads on. It builds up after 3 or 4 hours, so we'll see. I didn't really get much colour on my face anyway, because I always put a lot of sun cream on my face, although I am peeling elsewhere. That's from the boat. Anyway, what have we been up to? I think I last spoke to you, was it maybe Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember now. I went to pick my shoes up, and then our cleaning lady, who's not yet our cleaning lady, called that she's sick, so she didn't come. And then we went to the school for William's graduation, so that was really nice. They had a little ceremony, and then it was the Dutch-England match, and obviously England won. So that was very exciting. Lawrence and I stayed at home. Both the boys went to their subsequent friends, and both agreed it was very awkward because they were the only ones in the room screaming for England. Well, anyway, so that was good. And then yesterday I worked from home, but oh my gosh, it was a crazy busy day. And that's all I've been up to. Anyway, I thought I'd show you my shoes. So these are my special shoes. They're not very comfortable. I'll tell you why in a second. So these are them. So they just look like regular sneakers, trainers, running shoes. The only difference is they look like a trainer, like a sneaker, but they're not. They're more like a shoe. They're quite hard. The sole, there's absolutely, I've not even been out in them yet. There's absolutely no give in them. In fact, the sole is really hard. And also the insole, that's the one that's made to measure for me, is also pretty hard. So those sandals that I bought from, what was the name of the company now? Corpedi, the company in Belgium. Their soles, whilst they are orthopedic, they're more like a memory foam, like a firm memory foam. So these are going to take a bit to get used to. But, you know, on the whole, they're not painful, they're not hurting me. They're just, in my mind, when I put them on, I thought I was going to put like a nice comfy trainer on. And when I put it on, it was like, oh my God, these are rock hard. But he said the reason why is they went through my health insurance company. So technically I might have to pay, I don't know, 40, 50 euro towards them. In the grand scheme of things is nothing. I think they were like, and I'm mixed up with the prices now because the other pair that didn't fit, that were too big, were they 300 or were they 250 and these were 300? I can't remember. Anyway, I might have to contribute a bit of the cost. But so he said the reason that they're designed like that, one, you know, to support your feet, but also as far as your health insurance is concerned, they're supposed to last 18 months. Well, I'm sorry, if I need new shoes, I'm not claiming health insurance, I'm just going to buy them. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm just going to only wear one pair of shoes for the next 18 months. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd show you. And it's got like this faux, don't know, snake skin. It's in like a pearly oyster champagne colour. And it's on the side as well. That side. And they've got 2 zips and laces, obviously. So there's a lot of room. And I think, well, I can't see the brand of them because this sole is stuck in, and they're not that easy. Oh, I can get my fingernails underneath it. Oh, they're really, really snug fit. So that's the sole that's made to the shape of my foot. Yeah, something interesting to stick around the back. And then these are another sticker stuck on a piece of paper. These are, the brand is My Foot. So if you do need orthopedic shoes, these are all complete leather apart from the sole, obviously. But you can tell they're not trainers. I mean, look, there's no little holes or air pockets, nothing. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. So I did check. This does fit in the mules that I bought. So I've not tried them in the sandal yet. Do I need to leave that paper in? Maybe I will. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. So today I've been really, really lazy. I think I got up about 8ish. And by all accounts, the new sofa was supposed to arrive. Anyway, I asked Lawrence around lunchtime, like, what time are they coming? And he said, I've not had the email confirmation yet. So anyway, he gave them a call and said, no, it's going to be Monday now. which is a bit annoying because I did have an appointment that I cancelled to see a friend, but that's fine. So I just ended up sitting on the sofa doing nothing at all. I've not crocheted, knitted. I've been playing mindless, stupid games on my phone, and then at some point I said to Lawrence, oh my god, I have to put my phone down. I feel like I've just wasted the day. Actually, I haven't wasted the day because I feel nice and rested. So I was thinking of popping out. I thought, no, I don't need to. I'm only just doing it for the sake of it. So I've just put my shorts and t-shirt back on. Like I say, I've had a shower and just put a little bit of mascara on just so I don't look completely frightful. And we'll see how this tanning water. I've not even got any moisturiser on, which my face feels a bit dry. And then this evening, that's what I was going to say, this evening we're going out for dinner, the 4 of us, for William's graduation. Because of the football and everything, he said, no, I don't want to go out for dinner. I think half the restaurants will probably close, frankly. And but he wanted a takeaway. So we got him a takeaway on Wednesday. We said, okay, Friday night will be your official dinner. So there you go. And he's had some money off us, and he's had money off my mum and Estelle. So Nana and Auntie. And yeah, I think that's it. Right, well, I'm not sure how long this week's vlog is. I don't know if it's been really, really long and waffly or not. I don't feel like I've talked to camera much at all, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll know now, won't we? So I'm going to edit the vlog maybe this afternoon. We'll see, but for sure in real time it will upload on Sunday morning, and then by real time Sunday night we'll know if England won the Euro. We'll see, the Euros, we'll see. I think the last time they won an international trophy, was it 50 something years ago? Anyway, I'm not really a football fanatic, but I am paying close attention to it because, yeah, it's fun. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. Don't forget, if it is the first time you stop by my channel, if you can kindly subscribe if you haven't done so already, that would be awesome. Join our lovely community. And if you're an OG returning viewer, thanks for coming back, guys. You're a good old bunch of eggs, you guys. And you really mean the world to me. And don't forget, I'll put a link below to my friend Claire's channel. If you like vlogs, specifically British English vlogs, Claire's your gal. I'll put a link below to her channel. And if you do go over, please say you've come over from Dawn, and with love from me. And I hope you enjoy it. I love watching Claire. She had a period where she wasn't vlogging so much. Now she seems to have been, I think she's doing like at least a weekly vlog. And it's just so nice seeing what she's up to. And as I said, she lives in a beautiful part of England, really. I'm pretty sure she's around not far from like the Windsor area. So yeah, anyway, go and check her out and say hello for me. And yeah, stay safe, take care. I hope you've all had a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.